Hello and welcome to this edition of Graffiti Podcast number 2. And here I'm in the vicinity of the Costa Brava beaches, just inland. And here is a painting done by a local artist who's been going for a number of years, because I've seen 3 of his paintings around, and one of them I've seen for the last 5 years. Each time I go past the place where he's done it on the road to my house. Now this particular one here must have taken a bit of planning, because it's a little bit high up on the wall, and to be able to get and paint it, it would have needed to use either a ladder or perhaps even stand on the back of the car. Now this painting is on the road coming from Playa d'Aro, coming towards Santa Cristina, and it's not quite on the main road, in as much as there's a small track which runs alongside the main road, and if the cops were to see this guy doing the painting from the main road, then they'd have to come round back on themselves to get to where the guy was doing the painting. And there's plenty of ways that the guy could run to escape from the cops. If he wanted to, he could even jump through the bushes and head off across the dry riverbed. So, one advantage of finding a place where you can escape easily. The quality of the painting is not spectacular, but in terms of design, it does have some merit. Now, the painter has let the paint drip in a few places, and you'd think that a guy that does a design like this, which is pretty bold, it has some pretty bold paint strokes as well, but there you go. I think it's doubtful that the artist came here with much more than a small piece of paper with a diddly-wee drawing, and planning was probably down to wondering about how he could get up so high. Although the quality of the painting is not terribly good on this particular piece of graffiti, what I do like about it is the fact that design has got a bit of surrealist or cubist influence there, a little bit of Picasso perhaps, and don't forget we are in the region of Salvador Dali, so there could be a bit of that there as well. I suppose that the painting is not really finished, and it would be nice to see it finished, maybe a bit more done to the background to make it stand out a little bit, or perhaps just tidying it up, and perhaps some of the surfaces just sort of finished off and filled in. And we've got an arm there which is kind of like a bloody stump at the moment, and maybe that's supposed to be like that, or maybe he's going to come back and put some fingers and hands on it at a later stage. Whatever the case is, I think this has got some possibilities, and I would like to see the artist come back and finish this off at some point in time. Now, whether that's going to happen or not, who knows? Maybe this guy's finished, he's hanging up his spray can and not going to do any more painting, or maybe he's actually going to come out and do some more and finish the job off. Well, I hope it gets finished. Okay, that's Graffiti Podcast number 2, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.